Hello. Hi. My name is Queen Itasha, as she stated. Hello, Patri. If you're still with us, if you're with us still. Hi. It's so nice to see you all's face today on this beautiful sunny day here in the U.S. And thank you for staying up, Patri. I know it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning there. Thank you for being so dedicated in your work. You really motivate us to do better. Absolutely. Um, it's such a pleasure to be here and be one of the directors for PSSM Global and just to touch on some experiences of mine as a meditation master myself, just stepping into my the different levels of consciousness through meditation. It has been such a great experience for me, simply because I'm one of those kind of people that have high energy all the time, exerting so much energy on things that is simple things, but some people may not look at it as a big deal. But for me, I exert a lot of energy on different things. And oftentimes I have to find myself just taking a moment to just breathe and have a moment with myself. Definitely want to bring the attention to a vegetarian diet. I cannot stress to you how important it is in the color community, especially. I'm not saying that no one else should do it, but people in the United States, especially people of color, have been truly misled for such a long time. And the attention has been on Black Lives Matter. But I want to bring attention to the fact that every life matters. And granted, we all have the same opportunities as far as decision making. So when it comes to wanting to make excuses, there aren't any excuses you can make, no matter your color, no matter your upbringing. Once you gain the knowledge on understanding that you're in control of your life, there's one big key factor that I would say that being a vegetarian, learning meditation, just do it. Even during the times where you may not want to, you have to just do it. And my awakening surprisingly came from my children. My children are so in tune. Um, I can't even describe to you how in tune they are. And today I had to have some extra grounding myself, which is why I have my grounding stone right now, because I have to stay grounded. There are so many things that I want to discuss with you all in reference to children. Children are definitely the way to the future. And if you're not teaching your children meditation right now, that's not serving them any greatness in their lives. If you're embedding for them to eat meat and dairy and things that are from an animal, that's definitely not setting a strong foundation for their future to live on and be leaders, because that's including things that are from lower vibrations. We oftentimes ask for things in our lives that we truly aren't prepared to do the work for. And I must say that I ran into that brick wall. It's been times where I stopped eating meat back in 2016, and I quit for a good year straight, and then I went back and did it. That was the worst mistake I've ever made in my life. And the reason being is because from that, I became blinded unknowingly. I became blinded unknowingly that the things that I was eating was not serving my meaningful purpose and what I know I'm here to do. And that's to bring messages like this to you. And if I'm not grounded and if I'm not doing the right things, there's no way possible that I can bring a message to anyone. So shortly after starting to eat meat again, guess what I did? For a year straight, every day after work, I would have me a cup of liquor. What does that do? Numb you. It numbs you from paying attention to your life, paying attention to the current moment. It pretty much makes you take 10 steps back. And if I were you and you know someone who does drink often, or they smoke marijuana often, or they do things that do not serve them, I highly recommend maybe showing them this video or looking up some information that may be helpful for them to see that there are many, many people around the world that are doing things to change their lives using meditation, using vegetarianism. And also, let's bring our attention to the wonderful pyramid. Pyramids are a part of secret geometry. And a lot of people, we have things in front of us all the time, but they go over our heads because of, like Temple Hayes said today, like Pari always says, listening to other people, feeling like if you listen to someone else that you're going to be judged. As you can see, I'm a colored woman. I'm confident and beautiful. I'm a mother of 2 children, soon to be someone's wife. I have to make very important decisions. People are watching me. My children are watching me. And it's very important that we understand that there are things that we have to take responsibility for. And it's a big word called accountability. Accountability is my favorite word. It's something that if you have a notepad, if you have a dry erase board like I do in front of my bed instead of a TV, write the word accountability on your board today. That's my challenge to you. Because accountability to me means a lot, because it's positive and it can also be felt in what people would consider a negative way, because that means that you have to take accountability for the part that you play in your life. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be to swallow that pill of accountability. Accountability means that you understand that you are in control of your life. Accountability means that you're willing to apologize when need be. Accountability means that you are accountability means that you are willing to take accountability for your life and what you're projecting into the world. That means that whatever it is that's around you, that's a reflection of something that you manifested, whether it's knowingly or unknowingly. And accountability means that you take complete responsibility for your life. You make no excuses for your neighbor. No one did anything to you. So I just want to shine light on the power of pyramids. And thankfully, that was something that I was introduced by Pari, who learned very well from her father, Patri, who I really appreciate for creating such an amazing platform for meditation to become global. And I do want to take the responsibility in America as a colored woman. And I'm definitely wanting to shine light on that, because it's not enough of us. Yes. And I want to take the accountability to spread meditation, yoga, and everything to the military, to the police, to the youth, to families. And it doesn't matter your color or where you're from. What matters is you're a spiritual being having a human experience, and we all have a job to do, up to and including me. So the word is accountability today. And thank you for having me. I know we want to begin our meditation.